Alright, there we go. That'll work as our picture for today. So, much like last time, I've got my paint can, and 3 different crayons, and a whole variety of colors. Even a few patterns. Which actually, now that I'm looking at it, the patterns are randomized. Because I had different patterns on the last one. Hearts. Hearts everywhere. The entire clock post is made of hearts. That's sick. Beat. Crayon, cracking sound from the crayon. Alright, I should probably switch colors. Musical notes, that's right up my alley. Yeah, coloring all those sweet leaves. With musical notes, man. Yes! This is what people came to see. Wait, what's this pattern? It's more of a leaf pattern. That's cool. Alright, now then, let's go back to the paint bucket. The entire ground is black. No two ways about it. No sweet sounds doing anything for anyone? Okay, now what color to make everyone else? This, doing that, doing more of this and more of that, more of this, more of that, getting that color all over the place and making it go like Right, I can't paint over crayon because that makes sense. I may have decided you're purple now. I hope you will live with this decision. Getting there. Very close to getting there. Probably spending way too much time on this aspect of the game. Alright, maybe... And then a little more of... Right. Okay, so then that just brings us to Wooper and Smoochum. What are we gonna do with those two? That is Smoochum's hair now. That is officially canon. What am I doing to the poor fans of Pokémon? I'm torturing them. Isn't that more of the hair? That is more of the hair. And Wooper is made out of autumnal leaves. Can I fill in his horn? I can. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my newest masterpiece. With maybe just an extra touch-up here and there. Good enough. Yes, I would like to display the new painting. Let's see. Isn't a letter? Okay, no particular reason for the naming scheme there, but it certainly stands out, huh?
The Pichu brothers are explaining that Apom sent them.
Alright, well, the very important thing I haven't done yet is go shopping.
Squirtle, 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 Squirt.
we get a pass. I didn't think we'd
Squirtle,
get this already. We can take a trip on a bus. It's lifetime use.
Squirtle, Squirtle.
And it's for immediate delivery.
Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle.
But what's that all-important price?
Squirtle,
10
Squirtle.
Pokédollars. Buy it. Buy it now. That is a key item.
Squirt. Squirtle.
Oh, we got another key item.
Squirtle, Squirtle.
How about taking a trip on a different bus?
Squirtle, Squirtle.
How about getting it immediately?
Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle. Squirtle.
How about also
Squirtle.
paying 10 Pokédollars when I've got 371?
Squirtle.
Our final item up for auction is the friendship postcard
Squirtle, Squirtle.
with the Gen 3 starters. Gen 3 was pretty big at this time.
Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle.
What's the customer have to say about it? Now this is marvelous.
Squirtle, Squirt, Squirt, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle.
And for 10, I'll pick it up, sure.
Squirtle, Squirt, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle.
Squirtle, Squirtle, indeed.
Baby?
When they say immediately that it delivered, they were not kidding.
Baby?
I'm gonna check one thing. Don't mind me being off camera for a second. Okay. Oh. The thing I wanted to check is fine. And we got a package. With our bus pass. And our other bus pass. Ah, no. Ah, he's doing it again. Yeah, Pikachu, Dittos are evil. Get him. Get him good. Get him good. Get him good. Now we have a nice Bulbasaur doll. Isn't it just nice to look at things every so often? Alright, well, we just got a bus pass. Guys, it's time to explore the world. Here we are in the front of the yard, and now that we have the bus pass, you'll see buses scrolling by. So we can go to Viridian Forest if we click on this bus. And then eventually it'll go away and another bus will come along for another destination. There it goes. See ya. Bye, bus. Oh, okay, wait, am I losing frames again, like, badly, or is it just a little bit choppy? I'm gonna go just a little bit. Let's go to Cobalt. We have left home. We're at the beach at night. Here at nighttime, we can meet Girafarig and Shuckle. We're chatting with Giraffe. What attracts its tail and makes it bite? It is indeed smells. Give us the card so that I can shake it and annoy the audience. You thought I was kidding, didn't you? When it's at the front of the card, you can see its tail biting. It's like gnawing at the chance. Ah! 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 Hello, Chocolat. The body fluids that seep from Shuckle's legs, mixed with berry, should be palm. I know this from Detective Pikachu, actually. Okay, let's head over here because there is a sign, Secret Cove, don't tell anyone. We've got a minigame, Pikachu's got a fishing rod, and I've got bait. I can throw that bait. You can throw it close, you can throw it far, depending on how you point and throw and move the cursor. Now we're gonna see if we can catch anything here today. We got a lantern. I know I just kind of forced you out of your habitat, but hey, let's chat. How deep can the light be seen? Since this is Pokemon, I'm gonna go with 3 miles. Woo! Oh yeah. That's not what I thought lantern sounded like. Alright, well, there are other Pokemon you can catch. Will I get lucky and find another one? When in doubt, spam snacks. Oh, we did get another one. It's Magikarp, otherwise known as Magikarp. And thus we chat with Magikarp. And what's the record for jumping up while using Splash? Not even measurable, man. Oh, I guess it was measurable. I'm gonna have to catch that again. Oh man! We caught Whalmer! Dude, what's up? You're a whale, I'm like a little mouse thing. Where does Whalmer spout seawater? Yep, boy, this one takes some thought. Yep, some real good thinking about it. Yep, so much thinking involved. Because thinking is, yep, that's how these questions get answered. Yes, sir. Okay, come on. Is there seriously no information about this on the internet? Oh, come on. Alright, just gonna have to go for it. The peephole. I am disappointed. Oh, now that's 2 Pokemon I gotta recatch. People like watching streams of people trying to catch the same Pokemon over and over again, right? Come on, I've got infinite faith, just take something. Pikachu, work harder. And I knew there was a lot of Pokemon you could catch, but I'm surprised we're running into this many of them. It's Stormy! But remember to come out from the center? Probably not peanut butter. What is with me not knowing these water Pokemon? Ugh. Pardon my distance from the camera, but I need to sit back for a bit. I mean, I can move the camera closer. Okay, come on. Take the bait, throw it in the ocean, take the bait, put it in the motion, take the bait. Catch me a Starmie or a Poliwag, that works too. Can I get this one right, please? Well, that's a question, alright. Yep, gotta think about it, surely. Yep, so much thinking going on. I knew it. Totally knew it. What cheating? I didn't cheat. I was sick of losing, okay? Yes, that is a polywag. Alright, taking the bait, throwing the bait, doing the bait, throwing the bait, getting the bait in the ocean. Gonna catch another Pokémon. Bet you guys didn't think there was actual Pokémon catching in Pokémon Channel, but boy were those people wrong. In case anyone just happens to be lurking around, I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays and Fridays are for single player, Saturdays are for multiplayer, so tomorrow you can expect a multiplayer game to be happening, and it's mostly Nintendo stuff. Some older stuff like this, or some newer stuff like Switch. That's what goes on here on Twitch. Over on the YouTube, I produce remixes to mini songs from video games. Again, mostly Nintendo, but not exclusively. Today, I released an Octopath Traveler remix, so links to the YouTube's down below if you want to check that out. And that's also where the stream archives go in case you want to catch up on anything or anything that you weren't around for. So that's my spiel. There's also a Twitter link, but I mostly use that for announcements anyway, so not stress that too much. Okay, so with the self-promotion out of the way, we are... Right, Artillery! I knew you were one of the possible Pokemon here. I don't know how long I'll spend on just this fishing portion. I'll certainly quit and come back to it another time. What kind of head does it have? I mean, I think it does have a stubborn head. But I'm going to say, I'm going to say that screw this, the internet is my friend. I want to say rock hard, but watch me be wrong about that. Artillery's head. It's a rock hard head. Yay. I would have been right. I might like Pokemon, but I don't know that much about them. Oh, come on. More bait. Let's go for one more catch, and then we'll bail on the whole fishing scene, because it is a little dark and dreary, and just watching me throw stuff and fail at questions isn't going to be entertaining for long, I'm sure. Although if for some reason you're liking what you're seeing, then follows always help, but you do what you want to do. Which of these descriptions about Goldeen is wrong? Is it the Storm-Bringing Maiden? I really don't think it's the Storm-Bringing Maiden. Girl. Goldeen is not a sign of disaster. Good for them. Good on the Goldeen species. Alright, we caught 2 Lantern, 1 Magic Harp, 1 Goldeen, 1 Artillery, and 1 Stormy. And 1 Polymer, and 1 Poliwag, and 1 Whalmer. I said Polymer. Yes, we caught a Polymer adhesive. That is totally a Pokemon. I cannot interact with that apple bush over there. Woohoo! Hey, Mr. Joe, you missed the big fishing portion just now, but welcome to Pokemon Channel. Now, it seems like the majority of the people that I've been streaming for don't actually know what this game is. Do you? Are you familiar with Pokemon Channel? Was it a childhood favorite for you as well? Or maybe an adulthood favorite, for all I know? Bam 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 bam. Alright, here we are in Viridian Forest. I can look at this mushroom right here. Oh, you were lurking during the fishing section, I see. So did you see me mess up all those questions? And again, are you familiar with this game? You never had this one. I mean, it's a lot like Pokemon Go. You tap on stuff, and you watch things happen. Just that it's tied to your GameCube/Wii instead of your phone. Pikachu picked up the blue mushroom. It wants to eat the blue mushroom. You do you, Pikachu. The blue mushroom wasn't tasty. Alright, we got 2 Pokemon here that we can get. That was a very sudden rumble. The camera's not very cooperative in this area, as it turns out. We had 2 Pokemon that we can quiz. Starting with Butterfree. That's what I was going for, Mr. Joe, the good old poisoning tactic, because it is a wild Pikachu that invaded my house and watched TV with me. Butterfree can fly in rain because it has wings that repel water, relatively short wings, or light blue wings. Gee, I wonder which one makes logical sense. We're filling out our trading card collection very nicely. Fly, Butterfree, and squeal. Squeal for Mr. Joe. Alright, Clefairy. It's doing its metronome dance. What does Clefairy collect on its wings so it can... It has wings? It has wings? This is news to me, but I'm sure it's Moonlight because it became a Fairy-type Pokemon and they learned Moonblast. And it's out here at night. This is fun. Over here we've got Camp Starlight, open at night. One of the options should say, when the heck did they get wings? Yeah, I would have fallen for that. Here we are at the campsite, and there's another 4 Pokemon we can talk to. Yes, Pikachu, stare at me. I win the staring contest. On to Trico. Trico is good at climbing walls because it has those small hooks. I know that one. Now, I know this won't make sense because I'm doing really badly at a lot of the other multiple choice questions, but the reason I know that Trico has small hooks on itself is because of this game. This game is the reason I remember that answer, because I got stuck on that one forever. Azumarill. What do Azumarill's ears function as? Sensors, I guess. I don't know. Maybe radars. Yay, another nice card. Yeah, Mr. Draw, I had a viewer last time who thought that Nintendo should make the nice cars into real things, the ones that you wave around and they make noise. That would be annoying. What does the fin on Mudkip's head function as? Gee, I wonder. No, Mr. Joe, there's more to it than that. It's just that I'm not watching the TV right now, so you're seeing the outdoor section of the game. But once I'm done at the campsite, I think I'll head back and watch more TV. The game is called Pokemon Channel, after all. So yeah, one more here. May as well ask Torchic what's up. How hot is the fire that Torchic breathes? I'm gonna go with the largest one, because this is Pokemon. Mondu's back. Mondu, you missed quite a round of fishing while you were at the speed run. And in the middle of the night, the nice card goes off on its own, and you're pretty sure it's possessed by Satan. That sounds about right, Mr. Joe. Alright, back to the forest. And Mondu, I know you were gone, so I'll just briefly explain that we're in a forest because we bought a bus pass. We also went to the beach, again, because we bought a bus pass. So no, this is not our backyard anymore, but that would be impressive if it was. And the bus takes us back to the front yard, and you can see the bus there now. We were just at Meridian. I see you've collected a good number of nice cards. I imagine your binder is filled. As a reward. This is a superior binder. It holds 50 cards. Let's take a look at our new binder. Oh, he gave us the horsey card. Well, wait, maybe we got that from the... Never mind, I think we got that from the shopping channel. Does it say what he gave us? We got Squirtle, Butterfree, Clefairy, etc. Those better be at full Holo GX cards. But Mondu, these are Holo GX cards, and they make noise. Look. So honestly, I'm not sure what card or multiple cards he gave us. Alright, that's enough of the cards for now. Back to television. And I actually want to check in on the art channel to see if they stole my newest piece of work. That Doug Trio sounds weird. Every Pokemon in this game sounds weird. You get used to it. What does Smeargle have to say about my newest piece of work? Because yes, there is a Mario Paint type program in this game.
Smeargle. Smeargle, Smeargle.
I learned to love, I Asvan.
Smeargle,
Seasonally appealing.
Smeargle.
Playful.
Smeargle.
The composition is not as good as his music, but quite sumptuous. If it were a restaurant meal, it would easily rate a 3-star score.
Smeargle.
There is this... The use of color is
Smeargle.
eye-opening. It certainly has blown away my drowsiness.
Smeargle.
Until we meet again. Mr. Joe has drifted off into Pokemon Go land. And Mondu is just aghast that I made yet another disaster of an image. Which is of course hanging in my bedroom. But yeah, I made Magby purple, and I made Wooper covered in leaves, and the clock is covered in hearts. It was a good time, I tell you. It made sense when I was drawing it. I'm particularly proud of my Teddy Ursa, as well as the Smoochum's hair. Maybe the Pichu could have been a little better, but everything else here is just fantastic. Everything's fine. How are things over on the news channel? Interesting. Please wait a little. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 news. You don't make mistakes, that's where I just happy accident. You know what, the stream got choppy when I tried to show off the game show earlier, so let's go back to that. maybe win a little more money. It's Quiz Wobbuffet. At the accident looks at flamethrower. No, Mondu, the fire was in my first picture. The second picture has absolutely no fire whatsoever. It's Togepi versus Caterpie versus Blossom. Whoever reaches the bottom of the Wobbuffet becomes the champion. Mr. Johnny, like that. Who's that Pokemon? According to Togepi, it's Corsola. Togepi is correct. Wobbuffet. Isn't this just a great excuse to listen to Wobbuffet's signature cry from the anime? Who's that Pokemon? Mondu just can't believe how much I'm enjoying this game. It's obviously a Meltan.
Blossom.
But Blossom disagrees. It's Ida. The Peekaboo Quiz, otherwise known as the Cage Quiz. Mr. Joe, you think they get launched into the sun? If only it were that easy. Blossom is jumping in with Dunsparce. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Blossom needs one more to win. But it's time for the audience play, which is me. Because I can win money directly through my television by tapping on the screen. Definitely a fan peek. Oh, I thought I clicked on fan peek. Oh well, I won $50. Mondu, I think you're taking this a little too seriously. Caterpie jumping in. Skip Bloom. It's funny because Caterpie's an idiot. Who's that Pokemon? Togepi might know the answer. Is it Smoochum? Oh man, there was a tie and they're both one away from getting the win. Was that Chinchou behind the cage? Nope, sorry, that was Lantern. Well, 6 questions and no one reached the bottom. No one wins. Goal keep. It's totally goal keep. That looks a little off, like a little wide. Spinning outro for maximum seriousness. Let's report into Professor Oak. Oh, this is a magnificent report. It is Friday, Pack. Good to see ya. Yep, it was definitely Goldfiend. How dare I select Goldfiend? With this report, it should be easy to develop and broadcast new programs tomorrow at 5 a.m. Or whenever Azren resets the system clock. Let's save the game to that thing called a memory card. I'll continue for a bit here. Let's see, back to the shopping channel. We might have some more items worth purchasing, especially since we just won a little extra money.
Squirtle, squirtle, squirt, squirt, squirtle. Squirtle, squirt, squirtle. Squirtle, squirt. Squirtle, squirt.
A pack of
Squirtle,
cards.
squirtle. Squirtle, squirtle.
It's not easy to find cards.
Squirtle, squirtle.
Customer testimony.
Squirtle, squirt, squirt, squirtle.
Now the all-important price of 20 Poké Dollars. I have 451. It's fine.
Squirtle, squirt.
Your phone can no longer glitch. Ooh, dog.
Squirtle, squirtle.
Interesting, Pat.
Squirtle, squirtle.
Yet your iPad works. That's the exact same testimony that we just heard from the Mike Nice card pack.
Squirtle, squirtle.
101 Poké Dollars. Jeez, these prices get pricey.
Squirtle, squirt. Squirtle, squirt.
It's the Lantern
Squirtle,
TV.
Squirtle, squirtle.
It's not easy finding this.
Squirtle, squirtle.
It's the ultimate and cool, and not just because it looks like me.
Squirtle, squirtle.
$150 for a TV show. Why the heck not?
Squirtle, squirt, squirtle. Squirtle, squirtle. Pika.
Let's see. Psyduck was asleep earlier. Maybe he's awake now.
Pika, pika.
Sure enough, we have an actual news show. And you made it hear that rumored Pokemon today's feature is on Lapras.
I'm here on the scene.
Lapras? Sure, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
You can often see Lapras on rainy nights.
I see. Mm-hmm. And there you have it. That ends my report from the scene.
So, hey, the news channel is actually worthwhile, helping us fill out our collection. The secret behind Torchic's popularity? DNF's recently has received letters disputing Torchic's popularity. They claim Torchic's popularity isn't based on its cuteness. Instead, they claim that Torchic is popular because it is warm. A fire burns in its body at all times. For that reason, Torchic feels warm when it is hugged. Lapras appears at Cobalt Coast. Cobalt Coast has been getting regular visits from Lapras. We just heard about this on rainy nights, yep. The rare Pokemon is adored by sightseers braving the rain. Tourists have been shouting, and Lapras is unconcerned and swims in its stately way. Well, Slowpoke, maybe you can tell us if it's raining right now. Because if Slowpoke says it's raining, then gosh darn it, it's gonna rain. And maybe we can meet Lapras at the beach. See, the channels are tied together in such an exquisite way.
Slowpoke.
It's kind of like how an RPG systems are all meshed together so that when you understand them all and their impact on the larger game, you too can achieve 100% completion of your Pokédex. And Mondo is just busy noticing how off the models are in this game. It's not quite raining, it became cloudy instead. Well, that was pretty quick for a Slowpoke. Well, I really don't think there's anything else for us to do right now. I'm definitely gonna save the game here.